Hey guys, it is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. You know, I always promise to get these out to you before I go to bed. It's 11:23 p.m. on June 2nd. Still in plenty of time before midnight. So thanks so much for popping in. If you're new here, you're going to notice a QR code at the top right. Just launch your phone. If you're watching us, point the phone to the QR code, touch the yellow lips, and you'll get my link tree just like that. If you're listening to us on the podcast and not watching us, then go to believemeachieve.com. I do want to thank you if you're watching us at any time, whether that happens to be 1 a.m., 1 p.m., 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 12 noon, 12 midnight, or whenever you're choosing to watch us. Thanks so much for making Inspirations for Your Life a daily part of your day. And is everyone ready for our master topic? I know you guys are ready for it. Ready for it? How to put your whole face into it. So we've been talking a lot about this. Nike had the concept of, just do it. And my hyperbole on that is, how to put your whole face into it. Did you see what I did today? What did I do today? If you didn't see it, go to believemeachieve.com, click on John C. Morley's Serial Entrepreneur. Yes, I took a cake, about a 10, 12-inch cake, and I put my whole face into the cake. Now, you might say, why did I do that? That's a great question. So I did it because I was taking action, because I was just doing it. I wanted to feel what it was like to have a cake in my face, and I did it. I didn't care what anybody else said, what they thought. I just did it. Have you ever wanted to do something in your life, but you didn't do it because you were afraid of what someone else would say? And if I was worried about what people would think was, hey, I've got cake on my face. Who cares? Right? Who cares that I got cake on my face? I had a really fun time doing it. I didn't procrastinate one bit. And I have to tell you that it was an amazing, amazing experience. I mean, amazing. And so I felt very liberated for doing this. And I got to tell you that I definitely did not procrastinate one bit. I mean, one bit. I did it because I wanted to show everyone about, how to put your whole face into it. And again, it kind of resonated with the theme, but I did it and I actually did not procrastinate. I didn't pull back as soon as I was ready to do it. I didn't wait. I planned out the video a little bit so everything would be correct, but I didn't procrastinate. I had put my mind into it and I was doing it and I did it and no one stopped me. And I got to tell you, it was a very liberating experience. And you might be saying to myself, hey, John, why do people just do it? Well, it means you're all about no nonsense, right? We talked about Nike before. They began their ad campaign in 1988, and they turned a niche brand into a global, multi-billion-dollar giant. Since then, it's been said in regard to nearly everything. So whether we're talking about psychology, whether we're talking about anything, just doing it has a lot of benefits. Lose weight, just do it. Just lose weight. Learn a language, just do it. Go build something, just do it. Want to read a book, just do it. Want to go meet somebody, go do it. Okay. Want to, I don't know, push your limits, just go do it. The only time I tell you shouldn't go just do it is if you would harm or hurt someone. That's really the only time I'm saying don't just go do it. Because this is about you. Now, if you're worried about what other people are going to think about you, okay, and you very well could be, but when you have the just do it mindset, you won't care. That's right. You will not care about it because just doing it will give you the freedom to not just do it once, but to do something else again. And just doing it is a very interesting philosophy, right? The just do it philosophy. And we have Nike to thank about that, right? Um, I have to tell you that some people say they shouldn't just do it. And they don't because of a fear, which is a false evidence appearing real. Okay. And so I have to tell you that it has a very profound effect on people. When you adapt a just do it philosophy, you become a no nonsense person that actually tolerates no nonsense, right? Let's think about this for a moment. If you were to do one thing, okay, and let's say that whatever you were doing was to get a hold of something, but for whatever reason, you didn't do it because you were afraid of something, or maybe you were just on the fence. I don't know why you didn't just do it. There could be a lot of reasons, but let's think about that just from a very high level perspective. Why is it that people don't just do it? Why? People start adding the word can't. I can't do it now. They put language and verbiage into their head. And that language, ladies and gentlemen, becomes the thing that paralyzes them, the thing that puts that barricade between them. Because once you put the word can't, don't, I won't, I'm not sure, you now have changed the opportunity in your life. Something that you believe was possible now is not possible, all because of your language. Your language affects the physiology of your body without getting into all that right now. And what thing, ladies and gentlemen, if I had to ask you, what thing are you putting off? Is it taking a trip? Is it asking someone out? Is it learning a language? Um, is it going back to school? What is it? What is that one thing that you want to achieve more than anything? What is it? Maybe you have the idea of putting yourself into a cake. Maybe you want to do a polar bear swim, right? Maybe you want to, I don't know, build some. Maybe you want to build a house. Maybe you want to build your own dream house. Maybe you don't build it, but maybe you want to be part of the process where you're actually going to be having it built for you. Maybe you want to put a swimming pool in. Maybe you want to go to a great Broadway play. Maybe you want to take a trip to Alaska. Maybe you want to travel around the world. Maybe. Maybe you just want to read a good book. Maybe you want to learn how to cook. You want to learn how to bake. Perhaps you might want to learn to be your own best friend. How are you, Ken? Great to see you there tonight. Savoring the flavor, the awesomeness, and you, sir, for sharing delectable, scrumptiously, deliciously, edibly tasty, good, heartfelt thoughts with us tonight. It's always my pleasure, Ken. I hope you will check out BelieveMeAchieve.com because I did something pretty amazing. I put my whole face into it, and that was a cake. You can check it out at BelieveMeAchieve.com. Go to the Super Motivational Friday, and you will see the video that was posted this morning at 8 a.m. And I think when we have a just do it attitude, people get the fact that we are not here to play games. We're not here to play games. We're here to be serious about what we want and go after our dreams. I can't tell you how many people I talk to that tell me they want something so bad, but then you know what happens? They don't go after it. They don't go after it. Maybe they don't think they can. Maybe they're afraid that they're going to get halfway through it and they won't be able to finish. Okay, so then get some other resources. Okay? Get some other resources. That's all you have to do. Pretty cool, right? I will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that making a choice to just do it will not only liberate you physically, but also mentally as well. And knowing that when you put your mind into a just do it state, it's like your brain's like, okay, I know he's not screwing around. Like he's really going to do this. Don't beat yourself up about what you did in the past. They were habits. Okay. Your habits don't make us good or bad people. They're habits, right? They happen. They're done. They're over. Let's change the way we are, our mindset, and the mindset will affect our outcomes. Maybe you don't think you can beat your competition. Maybe you don't think you can win a game. Miracles happen when we bring compassion and when we start to adopt that just do it philosophy. That's pretty incredible, if you ask me. Hello there, Sram. Thanks for joining us. I hope you had a chance to check us today. June 2nd, I became a well-seasoned senior citizen at 65 Savor the Flavor. Well, congratulations, Ken. Congratulations to you. I hope that you had a chance to check out my video with me smashing my face into it. So when we do something bold, okay, and we just go and do it. For example, maybe we're in an audience and we have to make a bold move to raise our hand and ask a question. Or maybe we're in an auction house and we got to make that bold move to go ahead and put our money where our mouth is and put that paddle up. Maybe we got to take that action. Once we take an action once, the pilot's like, oh my gosh, that feels so incredible. Let's do it again. We do it again with something else and we get another natural high. When I smashed my face into that cake, first, I didn't know what it was going to be like. It was going to be painful. I didn't know how it was going to be, but I felt so amazing. Then I was like, try some of this cake. It's actually pretty good. Didn't get the cake off me for a little while. But, having that feeling is what life is about, liberating us to take our spirit, to take our dreams and orchestrate them. You see, our dreams don't play out unless we have the fuel. Now, in your car, if you know the right fuel, well, then you just kind of don't go anywhere. If you're on a hill and you barely have a little fuel, well, your car's going to die right on the hill regardless. If we don't have enough fuel or the right fuel, we will burn out and we will not be able to do what we want to do. Obviously, good nutrition, but I'm talking about a different kind of fuel here. Of course, nutrition is very important. I'm talking about the fuel of emotion. Emotion comes from here, from the heart. When you feel emotion, okay, and you let that out, like I felt when I smacked my face into that was, I'm going to tell you, that was actually pretty cool. And you're probably saying to me, hey, John, that was pretty amazing. And so for those of you that did not see me actually doing this, I want to just pull up for you quick. I want to pull up for you first a thumbnail of what this looked like, so you guys can see it for your own. And then I'm going to let you hear just a quick thing of how I actually smashed my face. You guys can get the feeling right on screen. All right. So this was the thumbnail of me actually right there. Can you see it right there? Can you see the thumbnail? Okay. So now I'm going to go back and I am going to share again. This time, though, I am going to share with something pretty cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the actual presentation. All right. I'm going to share the presentation. And you might be saying to me, hey, John, why are you doing this? Well, I'm doing this because I want you guys to get what the feeling was about. Okay? Get what the feeling is about. And so if we know that a feeling can change us, okay, and it can change us in a pretty remarkable way, then we're probably going to want to have that feeling again. So just take a look right here. I'm going to share this out. You guys can probably see it right on the screen there. You can see it. So here I am. So I'm here to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, don't care about what anyone else thinks. When you want to do something in life, I want you to just go do it. And you know what? I'm going to go do this right now. Hi, everyone. Your attitude. So let's get right to the moment. Let me go back there. One, I want you to just go do it. And you know what? I'm going to go do this right now. All right, so you guys can watch more about that, but I thought it was interesting to share that with you because, the feeling I got, the liberation that I did it, like I did it, and knowing that I can just do other things has empowered me to do so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an amazing week with teasing you all with what I was going to do for the end of the week. We have another great topic coming up. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, for sharing all this out. And we're actually doing something pretty cool next week. We're going to be giving away, between my radio show and here, we're going to be giving away a TV. Now, more details will follow with how you can get the free TV. You're going to have to do something like share some things out on social media, and we have to track that. And then you'll be entered into a drawing. But we're going to take the entire month, and we're giving away, I think, like a 40 or 50-inch screen HD TV. So I think that's going to be really, really cool and pretty cool, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It has been an amazing privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you this fantastic evening. I hope you'll like, love, support the channel. Definitely comment below. Tag your friends, colleagues, and associates. Share this out with everyone you know on social media. Go to my YouTube channel, John space C space MRLY space serial entrepreneur. Look for that key phrase, help keep our content free. Make the choice, ladies and gentlemen, to buy my team and I a cup of coffee, a bowl of fruit, or yes, ladies and gentlemen, a very delicious dessert plate. Either way, we're going to be grateful. Those pennies and dollars will invest into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, even new facilities to give you the most jaw-dropping motivational content. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another great episode and a brand new master topic. Have a great night, everyone, and good morning.